Happy Sunday, lovely people. I hope you have had a wonderful week. I am back with another fantastic guest today. I am lucky enough to be going over to sunny South Wales to meet an incredible singer, songwriter, producer. Her name is Karla, and you're going to meet her in just a few minutes. How has your week been? Have you had a really good one? What have you been up to? Let me know. It'd be really, really lovely to hear from you. I think let's go and listen to a bit of music before we go and meet Karla. This is called Goodbye Heartache. This is Karla, and I'll see you in a minute. Are you excited to meet her? I'm very excited to share her with you. Let's go and meet this week's incredibly special guest, the amazing Karla, everybody. Karla, welcome to the Jaden Show. How are you, lovely?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
It's a bloody pleasure. We've just seen your video, Goodbye Heartache. So obviously the world now knows you are a singer, songwriter and producer. How did it all start for you? When did you start getting into music?
God, I would have said I was in my teens when I started taking interest. My mother did take me to a competition with my sister when I was about 5 years old. And my sister had a competition with Going Live with Philip Schofield.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I remember that.
Yeah, and I remember sitting on like the chairs and waiting, and I was singing my own little song, Alan Johnson, Babyface, and then they came up to me and asked my mother, would I take part in the show? But she said no. So I think that's when it all started. But it was more interested in my teens when I'd be out with my friends drinking and we'd have a laugh and I'll just get drunk and I'll sing and they'll make me sing. And then I was winning stuff on karaoke. So they were like, yeah. So I think it was more of my teenagers.
Wow. Well, you do come from a land of incredible artists.
Yeah. I live quite near some.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm near to Tom Jones.
Okay.
I live near Bonnie Tyler.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I live by, is it Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah.
I think her mother still lives here as well. I'm surrounded by them. There's Mal Pope, there's Mike Doyle, there's quite a few. Yeah.
So it only seems to reason that you're going to be as famous as them, really. It must be something in the soil.
Fingers crossed.
That'd be bloody amazing. So I've got a question for you. Why the bloody hell did Mum say no?
I don't know. I want to kill her today.
I think we need chats.
I really don't know. I really don't. I wish she would have let me. I really do.
Well, it didn't stop you, obviously. So, so how did you start? I mean, obviously, this is where your your interest started, kind of rearing its little head. But how did you start taking it from being just, I really want to sing with a hairbrush in front of the mirror, which is how I started, to becoming, more of an artist?
Yeah. I think it all started one day I was in my room and my friend had a Madonna song on and I was listening to that and I started singing towards it and she was like, oh my God, I can't tell the difference. She said, you sound so much like Madonna. So I thought, okay. So I applied for Stars in Their Eyes years and years ago. I was 16, but I think it was like 42 Madonnas there.
Oh,
so
really?
I didn't really stand a chance, but I was only 16 and it all went wrong. So they didn't accept me. So I think I took it serious from there then. I went around the pubs. I did some gigs. I was called La Donna.
Really?
Yeah.
At 16?
Oh, yeah. I had a manager at 16. Yeah. He owned the pub, he did, back in Tredegar. And he used to take me everywhere with my gigs. And I did shows as La Donna, doing lecture groups as Madonna. So, yeah. And that's how I started around the clubs and things like that then. And then I moved on from that then and discovered I could write. So I thought, I wonder where this would take me. So I did a bit of writing and took it to the studio, recorded it. And then after a while, I had a little DAT tape. I don't think they make them anymore now.
No, but I remember those days as well, yeah.
And he put it in his cassette because I was going to record it and I was going to update it because it was so old and it chewed. So I didn't have a song then. I know. So I started to write a little bit more. And after that, I just got better and better and I took it further. And then I started meeting people. So, yeah.
This is amazing. So with your music, is it only for Karla or do you write for other artists?
I write for other artists as well.
Have you had any songs placed yet?
Yeah, I just signed a contract with AMG, Mark Esberry. He's a legendary producer. He does all my pitching to like radios and things like that. I work with other people as well. I just finished an album with another person. I got another album out that's coming out next month, which is a rock album. I just done one with one called, I think I put it up on Twitter. I think it's Never Fall in Love Again, sorry.
Okay.
That's out on Twitter. One before that I did with him as well was All Because of You. That was another album. And I got another one that I'm going to do as a mix as well of music.
Oh my goodness, you don't stop. That's bloody amazing.
No, the joys of having your own studio.
Well, true that. And do you play instruments as well?
Yeah. I play piano.
Oh, amazing.
And a little bit of guitar.
I can't do. I mean, I even struggle with the bloody triangle, mate. And there's not many songs you can write with a triangle either. So I'm a little bit limited. I always have to write with somebody because I'm a little bit dyspraxic when it comes to musical instruments. But that's why you're such a professional, because you can do it all yourself. And you produce your own stuff as well most of the time. That's amazing. So when you were younger, you're 16 years old, excluding Madonna, because I'm taking it that she was one of your go-tos when it came to sitting in your bedroom listening to music. Who else was you interested in back in the day?
Believe it or not, Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith. Wasn't she a model?
Yeah.
Did she become a singer?
Yeah, she done like movies and things like that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. You'll have to Google her.
Yeah, no, I remember her name. And I remember she was blonde, wasn't she?
Yeah, she had her own TV show, yeah. She was a bit wild.
Oh, okay, I have to check that out. And who was you listening to in those days? Who was you sitting back and just chilling out listening to?
I would listen to a lot of old music more than anything, even though I liked Madonna and things like that. But I always look back, like, I like Patsy Cline, I like Tammy Wynette, Dolly Parton, I liked soul, I liked disco, I liked all the old stuff. So I was kind of brought up on the older stuff as well. So my mum sang. What's that, sorry?
I said, you have a musical family. I was just about to ask you.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so mum sings.
Mum sings, my sister sings, my brother sings. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
My father did sing.
Do you do everything? Do you do things together, or are you very kind of separate entities?
We used to, like growing up, we used to like muck around and do things in the living room. My father would be on a night shift and I would have the curtains and the stereo on, and my mum would have them all dancing in the living room, and we'd all sing. Yeah, a little bit of fun.
But do you sing together now? Do you occasionally get together for a Karla family reunion?
No.
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 Okay. So I can imagine it be like all of a sudden, like every Sunday week when it comes to Sunday lunch, you're all of a sudden like the cause in your living room, the whole family doing their thing, and then back to your own separate identities. No. That would be really cool. So up to date, what has been like the highlight of your career? What have you enjoyed doing the most? What has left you feeling like the most? Oh, I've achieved that. I can't believe that. It's so super cool.
It'd have to be competitions, winning competitions and things like that. Because I haven't really done that much. But little things that I remember, like I've really stood out, was winning 3 holidays. Wow. And like trophies and all that for singing, and meeting Mike Doyle, and because he presented a competition down in Treco so years ago, and I was young then. And just people like that. And you get to meet some nice people as well.
Yeah.
He actually danced with my mother.
Really?
It was her birthday, yeah.
So your mum was pleased you won as well then?
Yeah. Well, they get a free holiday, so yeah.
That'd be amazing. Amazing. Yeah. So what's going on for you at the moment? What are you doing as we speak kind of thing?
At the moment, I'm working with AMG. I'm going to write some music now for the movies. And I'm going to get some songs done for that.
Lovely.
I'm actually in the middle of doing a rock album as well for them. I'm going to actually send that in. I'm going to do a mix of music. So I'm collaborating with a few people.
Nice.
And I got a couple of things I want to do.
That's super.
It's a lot. Yeah. And if I can get out there, then even better.
Oh, too bloody right. And power to you. You bloody deserve it. Yeah. And also, when you're do your likes of music, did they kind of stay consistent? Do you still find yourself singing "True Blue, Baby, I Love You" occasionally?
I'm trying to get away from that side of things. I'm trying to get away from it because everybody still say you sound like her, you look like her, and I'm trying to get away from that kind of thing. I want to be me.
Stereotype.
Yeah. So I'm trying to take it myself, be myself.
Yeah. And what would you say if you had to put Karla into a genre of choice? Where would you sit the most comfortable? Country, rock, pop, dance? Like, where do you feel that I can do a bit of everything, but this is what I love to do?
It'd probably be rock.
Really?
Yeah, because I like rock. Yeah.
Super cool.
Stevie Nicks, things like that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, bloody amazing! And so this new album, this rock album, is going to be that kind of flavor, is it?
Yeah. I want to be different. I don't want to sound like other people. I don't want to sound like other bands. I want to be different. So
yeah,
I'm open. I am different. So yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So the future, apart from new albums, more collaborations, possible music in movies, which is just bloody incredible.
Yeah.
Where do you see your journey taking you?
Hopefully to America. So that'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be bloody amazing.
If I can get out there, then yeah.
You need to win another free holiday.
Yeah.
Get competing. Just be choosing. Don't go to Magaluf. Get to the States. Do those ones now.
Yeah, and another thing I'd love to do is a cruise ship. So that would be really great.
What's
if
that?
I could do that. A cruise ship.
Oh, cruises, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to see the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is it easy for you to get onto one of those? Do you know how to do them?
I was going to try, but then I thought, well, I need this and that and that. And at the time, I didn't have all them stuff, so I just left it go. But I probably would try again.
Yeah. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I just need to know a little bit more about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm pleased I got the interview in before you're off on your travels.
Yeah.
You work bloody hard. We've been trying to catch up for ages.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, we never seem to be able to cross paths. I'm so pleased we got that opportunity. So when do you think this new rock album's coming out? When is it going to be?
Next month.
Oh, okay. And it's your album, is it?
It's mine, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't got a name or nothing yet. I'm still in the middle of doing that, so that'll all come. It'll be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So who would you say are your top 3 favourite artists at the moment?
I do like Gwen Stefani. She's my favourite. Again, people do like try and stay away from her, like, because I don't want to be like as much as what she is, and I don't want to be known as wanting to be like her.
Okay. Yeah.
And who else would I like to be like? I think I'd like to be like Stevie Nicks. She's good, and also Blondie, because she had another good band.
She's still doing bloody good now at 80 years old.
Yeah.
They were still rocking it, bloody hell. So, do you plan to be still rocking it at 80?
Oh, probably,
yeah.
Not far.
Well, I'm a bit closer than you, darling. That's a definite. And I'm thinking, I would love to be still rocking it at 80, but I don't know whether my body will be able to keep up.
Yeah.
I think mentally I'll be doing it, but I'll have to do it sitting down because, it gets a little bit too much hard work. So when you're chilling out, is it just music you're into, or do you have any other like hobbies and interests that kind of fire you?
Oh, no, I love reading and I love relaxing, and I actually like walking the dog. So, yeah, when I get a chance to do all that, then great. Yeah.
Lovely.
And I love just spending time with my grandson. I have a little boy, grandson. And as much as I can spend with him, all the better for me, because he's adorable. I love taking him out. I love spending time with him. It's great.
I can't believe you have a grandson.
Yeah.
You look like you're like 17 years old, unless you stop.
Oh, I wish.
Bloody hell.
I have 2 daughters.
Wow, that's amazing. And do your little ones, are they into music as well, or?
I wouldn't say they're little.
Well, no, but little ones as in littler than you.
Yeah, she's gone to a party tonight, so yeah. She's normally down the beach, partying on the beach with them, and the other one's a student, so she's out as well doing partying. Yeah, they're all into music, but they really like the hard rock and things like that. So yeah.
And are they very supportive of you on your journey?
Yeah. What's that, sorry?
Are they really supportive of you with your journey?
Oh, well, she was on the computer the other night and she was with her boyfriend, and she said, hang on, I can hear my mother. I said, oh my God, my freaking mother's on Spotify. And she was trying to knock it off so she could hear my song because it came on. Yeah, so Yeah, it's just really funny that they're like, "Oh, mom, shut up, shut up, shut up."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See,
I think
I'm
it
quite
embarrassed
lucky.
them.
I don't have kids, but I have dogs, and they don't have that. They just go in the garden when I'm singing now, so I don't have that shut up
Oh,
stuff.
oh yeah, I think they'll get embarrassed. Yeah.
Oh, I remember my brother. My brother was into like Nirvana and Guns N' Roses, and I was singing ABBA and Whitney. So I was
Mm.
kind of music blasphemy for my brother. So the louder I put Whitney, the louder he put Nirvana. The louder, so we just like, oh my god, turn that shit off, Jaden. Like, so we always never saw eye to eye musically. I don't
Yeah.
think. But that's the joys of families, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Really. So, do you have any live events coming up? Anywhere people can see you?
Not at the moment. It's all been, well, ever since COVID and that, it's just I've just been in the studio just making music. I think that's how I got so many songs out. But no, not just yet, but I'm open to.
Oh, fantastic. Well, make
Mm,
sure you let us know. Where
I
can
will
we
do.
now? I know that we can find you on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Do you have an official website or anywhere else anyone can find you?
I don't have a website, but I will be having one soon. I will be
Okay,
doing one. At the moment, it's only Twitter and Instagram and
that's sufficient,
ANG.
right? If they want to find
Yeah.
you, they can find you.
Yeah. Just Google my
Absolutely.
name and I'll come up.
Absolutely. Well, people at home, you've now met the wonderful Karla, and you've seen throughout this interview running underneath the screen where you can go and find her on her social media platforms. So I suggest you do. Karla, is your music available on any like streaming sites or anything?
Yes, yeah,
So
yeah,
SoundCloud, Spotify.
yeah, yeah, all them.
Okay,
It's
cool.
all out. Apple, everything.
Everything. Okay, kids at
Yeah.
home, so you can also download and stream her music as well. So there's no bloody excuse. I suggest you go and find her the minute this interview is finished and we've watched another video from this lovely lady. I suggest you go over to her social media and music download and streaming platforms and check this girl out. You will not be disappointed. Karla, thank you so much for coming on my show. I super
You're welcome.
appreciate it because I know it's bloody late in Wales. So I know it's nearly the witching hour. Well, you got what's it? We're about 6 hours difference, aren't we? It's 4:30, so it's like 10:30 for you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But,
And
yeah.
have you got a busy rest of the week at work?
No, actually, it's all off and I'm relaxing. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay, then well, you can write another album then before tomorrow. So that's it. Well, please keep in touch. If you ever write anything that you think would be a really nice duet for London boy that lives in Mexico, we can do a collaboration.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'd
Let's
love
do
that.
that.
Yeah,
I have a little mini
that'd be
studio
great.
here, so I can always record from here. And if you
Brilliant.
ever win a competition that takes you into Cancun, Mexico, you've got a friend here now.
Yeah,
Bloody wonderful. And I've got
yeah,
studios
that
that we can
sounds
play.
yeah.
Super cool. All right, lovely. Thank you so much for being part of my show. Karla, you're a diamond. I wish you ultimate success in everything you do.
Thank
And
you.
please, when things happen, new album comes out, shows come out, come back and let's chat and let's do another show.
I will do.
All right,
Great.
lovely
Thank you
lady.
very much for having me.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank
And I'll
you.
speak to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Take care, honey. Bye.
Bye.
How amazing was it to catch up and chat with Karla? And I'm hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of the Jaden Show. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check Karla out on all of her social media platforms and go and find her music on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple. I'm sure it's on every major download and streaming platform you can possibly find. If not, just Google that lady and you'll find her. But remember, the links were shown all throughout the interview, so you can just go back a little bit and copy them all down and go and find out at those links. Thank you so much for joining me today on my show. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a wonderful new week, and I'm already excited to see you next Sunday for another spectacular edition of the Jaden Show. Take care. Come and find me. Come and find me on my social media platforms as well. It'd be lovely to say hello on Facebook, on Twitter, etc., etc. I'm not going to leave you cold now. I'm going to just play another wonderful song, which is I Know You Want Me To. This is Karla, and I'll speak to you next week. Stay beautiful. Bye-bye.
You know, babe, I'm so in love.